Hello, and welcome to Read Us a Story. What shall we read today? How about My Shadow is Pink? Written and illustrated by Scott Stuart. My dad has a shadow that's blue as can be, and there's nothing but blue in my whole family tree. But mine is quite different. It's not what you think, for mine is not blue. My shadow is pink! My shadow loves ponies and books and pink toys, princesses, fairies and things not for boys. But there's one thing it likes most, I have found. It loves wearing dresses and dancing around. It spins and it sparkles and it twirls through the air, then stops as my dad walks in with a stare. It will turn blue one of these days. Don't worry, he says, it's just a phase. Dad's shadow is blue. It is big, it is strong. But when I stand with it, I just feel so wrong. I wish mine was blue like all the others. I wish mine was blue like my dad and my brothers. I'd be part of the group. Of that there's no doubt. But I cannot fit in when my shadow stands out. Now things are all changing and that's not cool. I'm ready to start my first day at school. You'll need pencils and books and lunch you must bring. Dress up with your shadow in its favourite thing. My heart skips a beat as I put on a dress and I look at my dad who's anxious and stressed. He takes me to class and when I turn to say bye, his face is all worried. There's fear in his eyes. So I step in the doorway and I puff out my chest. One thing is clear. I'm not like the rest. I try to say hi, but my voice is too quiet. The kids turn around in the room. It goes silent. I run out the door and I push past my dad. I run to my house feeling angry and sad. If my shadow was blue, I'd be there making friends. I'd be laughing and playing and drawing with pens. I rip off my dress, throw it down to the floor. I won't wear it again. Not ever. No more. Just then, at my door, comes a soft little knock. It's my dad walking in, and I look up in a shock. Both he and his shadow, in dresses they stood, with shimmering seams and pink sparkling hoods. He speaks in a voice that's quite soft, but is stern. Pick up that dress. You must listen and learn. I see now it's true. It's not just a shadow. It's your innermost you. He showed me the photos of parents and brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles and others. We've all had a shadow that's hidden from eyes. Sometimes our shadow, it lives in disguise. His shadow loves painting and fashion and art. Her shadow loves engines and powerful cars. His shadow loves dance with its turns and its twirls. Her shadow, she hides it. Her shadow likes girls. His shadow loves theatre and acting in plays. Her shadow loves science and planets and space. Your shadow is you, and pink it will be. So stand up with your shadow and yell, "This is me!" And some will love you, and some they will not. But those who do love you, they'll love you a lot. So put on that dress and get back to school. If someone won't like you, then they are the fool. My heart nearly burst, and my shadow, it soared. I picked up the dress and wore it once more. We ran out the door, this time holding hands. My dad and our shadows. Together we stand. I stride in my class and I puff out my chest. I may be different, but different is best. I join a small group. Though in I don't blend, they look up and smile. Will you be our friend? And that was My Shadow is Pink, written and illustrated by Scott Stuart. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, be sure and like the video. And remember, you can always subscribe to the channel at Read Us a Story. Thanks. Bye!